Howdy, I'm Doodle and this is my itty bitty corner of the internet. Welcome. I have 3 illustrations for you today. I might turn this into a series too. 3 prompts, 3 illustrations. Let's get into the first one. The first prompt is worn with life's care, and when I received this prompt, I thought of what most people would probably think about. An old teddy bear, or a worn baby blanket, or, maybe even a pillow or something that somebody has, something that somebody has a huge attachment to. And I decided to draw a woman with her childhood teddy bear. I thought that would be a really cute idea. And I originally wanted to draw her in an attic, going through boxes and stuff, and I wish I powered through my frustration and went with that idea because I could have exaggerated her proportions and her pose more. And that's something I want to do with my art. I want my, anatomy to be a little more exaggerated and cartoonish. I want, my poses, my characters to not look stiff, and that's something I taught myself was when I first started learning anatomy a few years ago. I taught myself to draw my characters in a very stiff way, and I want to break that habit. I don't want my characters to be stiff and robotic. I ended up drawing her from the front, staring down at a teddy bear with a memory of her past younger self above and behind her. There's a lot I wish I did differently. I wish I made a background at the very least, even though I didn't go with my original idea. But like I said, I was very frustrated with it. I'm still getting used to drawing backgrounds. I'm trying my best. And since I started drawing these original illustrations, I have been practicing a bit, and I'm still frustrated, but I'm trying to get the hang of it. I think what I struggle with the most is putting my characters, in a scene, in a place. It's just, I'm really bad at it. I don't know how to explain why, but I'll get better at it. But the background I used was a plain pink one, although you probably won't be able to tell with, with all the multiplier layers I used to make it look a little fancier, which I think that helped it a bit. I made it look kind of like there are glowy clouds around her and her past self. I think it turned out to be a really cute illustration. The second prompt was in the circle. Admittedly, I kind of went off the rails with this one. The prompt made me think of magic and supernatural stuff, and before I knew it, I went from demons and summoning circles to a unicorn surrounded by mushrooms, and by the time I started drawing a witch on her broom, I totally forgot who I was and what I'm doing. Oh my god, what is life? In my defense, though, there is a circle on her spellbook, therefore I win, even if it was an unintentional win. I do wish I made her magic glow a little fancier, but if I'm being honest, shading is something that I have a love-hate relationship with. Sometimes it's fun to just color something in and just, have a blast with it, but sometimes it just takes so long, and it's something I'm still learning to do, and it's just so frustrating. So by the time I finally finished with coloring her and drawing her and all that, and, shading her in, I got very, very lazy. Overall, I think she's my favorite illustration in this entire video because there's very little that I would change looking back on it, besides the glow. I do really like how I drew her, although drawing hands is something that I'm kind of bad at. I don't know how I want to draw hands, and I'm not very good at it because I draw one hand and it looks fine, and then I go to draw the other one and it looks like it's fit for a completely different art style. Hands and shading, frustrating. Yay. But I did give her a background too. I tried to give her an actual background, and even it's a simple one. It just has blacked out trees and then a night sky behind it. But even though it's a simple background, I'm still, very happy with it. And I think she turned out really pretty. I'd let her turn me into a toad any day. She can take me home with her. I'll live in her pond. The final prompt I received is a rocker chick with purple hair. And I'm honestly really seriously disappointed in myself with this illustration because apparently I lack creativity and gumption. I could have drawn a literal baby chicken in a punk rocker outfit, which would have been really cute. Or I could have gone all out, full-on anthropomorphic animal creature furry up in this bitch, and I didn't realize that until it was too late. I am such a fool. Turn my page. I think this illustration is my least favorite though. I had trouble, I had fun drawing her is what I meant to say. I have had fun drawing her. Did I say that correctly? I'm sorry. Back to what I was saying. I had fun drawing her. In fact, I had so much fun drawing her that I just kept adding to the sketch and stuff, and I was really just doing messy line art on top of her until I finally did the official line art. I think I did a good job with exaggerating her proportions. It's still not where I want to be, but I had fun with her, and I think her outfit's really cute with the boots and the leggings and the cute dress. I actually didn't even realize it looked like a dress. I meant to draw a little shirt with the off the shoulder, straps and stuff, but then I started coloring it in and I was like, oh, that actually looks more like a dress. Oh, that's cute. An unintentional cute outfit. It was supposed to be a shirt and a dress, but whatever. It ended up being cute anyways. However, the reason why I ended up not liking this piece the most is not just because of what could have been, but also because of for one, I think the lighting that I tried to do ended up looking really gross and made the illustration just look super muddy and gross. I just did not like how I did the lighting, and by the time I realized, oh, I don't really like that as much as I thought I did, it was too late, and if I wanted a different look, I'd have to restart the entire illustration, and I was too lazy for that. And I also regret not giving her a proper background. The background I gave her does make it look like she, it makes it look kind of like an album cover, so I'm not too upset about it. But I tried looking up reference photos for different stages and stuff because I wanted to originally put her in a stage, and then I thought, okay, well maybe I could do something easier and put her in a backstage room and stuff, and maybe she's getting ready to go out on stage with her, bandmates and her friends and stuff, and she's getting ready to have a good time. But like I said earlier on in the video, I have so much trouble with backgrounds. It's something I'm not used to, and I want to get better at it. I will get better at it. That being said, I still had fun drawing her, even though she's not my favorite illustration in this video. She looks cute, even though the illustration looks a little muddy because of the lighting. I like her. I think she has a cute outfit, and I think she's closer to what I want in my art. If you made it this far into the video, I'd like to thank you for stopping by and sticking around. It's nice to have you here. I'm very small right now, and I hope maybe more people will know me and like my art. I hope one day this can be a place of positivity and, another word for whatever. I hope this can be a place where we all come and just have a chill time and vibe. I'm also very glad to announce just a quick thing that my commissions are open. Please keep in mind I've never done anything like this before. I'm completely new to it, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I think that's it. I promise I'm not a robot. Have a nice day. Bye.